Hello everyone, today we will talk about the transit of Mercury. Transiting Mercury is in sextile with natal Mars. How transiting Mercury will behave in sextile with natal Mars depends on the position of natal Mars. This transit may be more prominent in your life if you already have planets aspecting your natal Mars. But the basics are as follows. This transit is favorable for work and progress in any project that requires great effort, both physical and mental. You are eager to discuss your thoughts and plans with others at this time and can have a very fruitful exchange of ideas, witty discussions, or very active meetings with others to discuss things you have actually done. So, we have the opportunity to present ourselves and to become more aware of the principles of cooperation, all with the help of mental alertness, enthusiasm, and energetic communication. While this sextile accelerates your mind and reflexes, you will feel driven to succeed with your strong sense of purpose and initiative. So don't be afraid to show your confidence and you will find many opportunities to sell your ideas. Take action and communicate with confidence because you have both mental and physical energy at your disposal. After you have verbally presented your plan or idea quite convincingly, you will have more initiative than usual, which is useful for doing tasks that depend entirely on you or for your work if you work alone. But if you notice discomfort from the opposite side, and as we know not everyone is a fan of directness and passion in communication, it is probably better to change parties. You are not overbearing and will listen to what others have to say, however, at no point will you lose sight of your goal and will likely steer the flow of all your conversations towards it. With this Mercury sextile, your mind is very restless and you are constantly searching for quick and short information. Because of your quick mind, you can make good use of each of these data for your ideas. Essentially, your ideas consist of this quick information that you have collected. Thus, your creativity will excel in writing and in communication, and when you are focused, you will spend less time on the work that others are working on and still be very productive. We can meet Mercury in sextile to natal Mars twice a year. In most natal charts, the transit itself is positive, except in one difficult case when natal Mars is in Gemini. With your natal Mars in Gemini, you will present your ideas with too much force and too much pomp and confidence, so that you will not be very convincing to anyone. That is, very few will fall for your ideas. You will make quick decisions too quickly, without thinking before you decide, and by joining forces with others who have similar goals and strategizing as a group, it is more likely that you will experience failure, simply because you will impose your will, or because you will demand others to treat you like a boss. One more reason to simply go alone, even though you won't like the idea at all. Either way, these are much more significant transits that can mark the beginning of longer-term beneficial relationships such as business partners or mentors. Physical work, business matters, and negotiations are favored, but at this time you would succeed in anything that requires extra effort to get things moving from a standstill. Therefore, if you have the opportunity to communicate an important idea to someone, do it with enthusiasm and energy. Try to feel confident in your beliefs and have the ability to convince others of your point of view without creating conflict. Have confidence in yourself and let it show in the way you project yourself. This transit makes you more honest and daring than usual, and you will very easily accept and overcome any criticism. But as we have already stated, try to avoid brutal openness with those who dare to challenge your ideas. Therefore, success is determined by your own intentions and desires to want it, so although you are quite capable of many possible moves and maneuvers, especially those that involve your intellect such as writing, advertising, journalism or social media, the most important thing is to have the desire and interest in these subjects.